All right.
You should talk to the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. Lend any aid you can.
Here we are. Check this out.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
What was that?
Greymane or Battleborn?
Greymane or Battleborn? I don't know.
Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn?
Right.
New in town, huh? Whiterun's got two clans, both old and both respected. Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again,
I see.
Greymane or Battleborn?
I'm not picking
Sooner
sides.
or later, we all have to choose a side.
Okay.
Long live the Empire.
Nice to meet you. You seem like a bit of a dick, to be honest, but now where we are. Where was that other woman? Where'd she go? I'm not sure. What have I got to do? Talk to the Jarl.
Guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapons drawn.
Ah, put it away. Let's go third person.
I ain't done nothing. What? Why are you looking at me?
I'm gonna give him in gold.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst.
Suffering from success. Somebody giving you trouble?
Bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh.
Yeah.
If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
I'll have a word.
Some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
What's she got? Food. Food and ingredients gone, okay.
You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single.
Ooh.
They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Staying safe, I hope.
Fresh fruit and vegetables every day. Mostly.
Why do I feel like you can get this pickpocket up really high really
Hello,
quick?
child of Kinnereth. Indeed. The temple here in the city is my charge. The goddess's divine blessings have no doubt helped make Whiterun a thriving and prosperous city. After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days.
Hmm.
Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about.
Bits and baubles for sale. All crap. I can tell you're new around here asking a question like that. My husband Eorland tends the Skyforge up at your Vasker. The Companion's Mead Hall. Oh, there's no finer smith in the Nine Holds. You should ask him about his work. It's the only subject that'll get him talking. Well, that and maybe those stuck-up, dung-sniffing battle-borns.
Okay, okay.
Head up the steps from the market and look to your right. Can't miss it. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
What has she got for sale? Jewellery.
You take care of yourself now. Come see my collection of Greymane's finest trinkets. You'll not find them.
Is this the inn?
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
This guy.
The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined.
But
Things
then
need to
he went
change.
quiet.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Take a look.
Usually the innkeeps are pretty good for...
I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree all burnt up in the middle of the Wind District? It's
No.
part of the Temple of Kinneret. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that? The companions in Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members from what I hear. Magic is for the weak. Elves, I mean. They keep to that college in Winterhold. They know their place. Of course, there is Farengar. He might be the Jarl's wizard, but at least he's a Nord.
Okay.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Well met, Traveler. What brings you to Whiterun?
Yeah.
Ah, so it's gold you're after then. You need only ask about it. Plenty of folk in Whiterun with too much fat and gold to be bothered doing anything for themselves.
Oh,
Ain't sure if they're taking on new members, but you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall, Jorvaskr. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle. Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Greymanes. Our family's been closest kin for generations, but Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty and foolish, that. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that's a real problem.
Right, okay, so this city is like divided by... half of it is fighting for one side and half for the other.
May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans,
Oh,
I'm
I'm a
going to buy the
Khajiit.
bannered mare from Hulda.
What do you know of the
About the same
Khajiit?
as everyone else. They're the catfolk of elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. The way I hear it, elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful.
That's my homeland you're talking about there. I'm a Khajiit, if you hadn't noticed.
Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them. Reputation mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil
Monkers.
the bunch. You know how it is.
Honkers.
Before my ma and da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madron. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Oh, cool.
Farewell.
Oh, cool. We got a little quest from that.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Okay.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful. is
Mister,
what it is.
could you spare a coin?
Shop at the market.
Just
I'm sure
one
we've got
gold,
something you need.
please? Oh,
Here.
thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Why are you begging?
It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
I could adopt you. I'm not fucking adopting
Until
her.
next
Jesus
time.
Christ.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about.
Oh, this was the woman I spoke to
You're the
outside.
best. Can you be my father?
No.
I enjoy this work well enough, but
If
I'm
it's
ready
work
to
you're looking
retire.
for,
I've been thinking of
Hulda's
selling
the
me
one to
into
talk to.
Isolda.
Yes.
Anyway, what
no more
Renee.
questions.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got.
Oh, this was the guy that she said I needed
Carlotta
to
put you
speak
up to
to.
this, didn't she?
She literally
I'm
sat
sorry.
right there, my dude.
The fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet.
She's literally sat right next to you. She's not yours. Stop this nonsense. Leave her alone. I'm intimidating.
Oh, hey there. I didn't mean to make you upset. On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me again.
Good.
Some parting advice? Women love sonnets.
What do you need?
Drink to
Really?
our youth,
You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me?
Yeah, I just literally spoke to him.
Thank the
You've
gods
probably
I'll
heard
settle
what he
for
said.
thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
No worries. 250 gold. Jesus.
blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
Look at this guy.
Down
Look at this hunk of a man.
killer of kings on the day
Oh,
If you
good.
can go blade to blade with me, you'd be dead in 6 seconds.
children of Skyrim, and we
The
fight
heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb.
Alright.
That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her word.
land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has
Sounds like you've got a
You've
grudge.
been talking to those companions?
No.
Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them.
Oh, there once was a hero named
Ugh.
Ragnar the Red who came riding
It
to
wasn't my
Whiterun from
fault.
Old
I
Warwick
told them
stead.
over and over that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs.
But then
I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him.
he met the shield
I didn't
maiden
mean for him to
Matilda
die.
who said,
Why would I want that? I just lost control.
Oh my god.
now I think it's high time that you
Want to hear a
lie
little
down
Nord
and
wisdom?
She killed a
You
child.
really know a woman till you had a strong drink and a fist fight with her. Keep walking, and why not? I
Think
could
you
beat
can take
anyone
me
in
on?
the city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
Go on.
Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on. Never should have come here.
there and take it. Fight.
Oh, I'm like
Fight, eh?
This is an ode
I'm a
to
cat as well,
Skyrim's
aren't I? So
staunch
I've got
protectors.
like extra.
We drink to our
Is she dead?
days come gone. The age of aggression is just about done.
Happened.
We drive out the storm folks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel,
Oh my fucking god! I fucking slammed her to the
down with both
Oh my god. I fucking choke slammed her. What the fuck? Did I get a bounty for that or anything? Did that count as like Brawl's 1? Oh shit, I can take her stuff.
One of us dies.
What a waste.
Is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean.
Oh my god.
Well met, traveler.
That was so
May your
funny.
sword be sharp.
Yes.
And your tongue sharper.
That was so funny. Oh my god.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red.
Oh, I need to watch that back later. That was so funny. I literally fucking choke slammed her. Jesus Christ.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? What of Thorald? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorald?
Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, Cal. Your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here. Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them. Avelstein,
What was that about?
Bad blood between the houses. Fralia is convinced our family is somehow at fault for the loss of their son. There's no reasoning with these people anymore. Long live the Empire.
But
All
this
I
dude.
can think about is
Old
my
friend.
son, my Thorald.
Just one more thing the
They say that he
Greymanes
was
want to
killed
blame
by
on
my
others.
brother. I
It's
know
not my
my
fault they
son
turned
was
their
a
backs on the Empire, or their mule of a son raised arms against it. And yet, they want to heap the fault on my family's good name? Ah! Battleborn is a name out of legend, sung in the songs of old and heard in deeds of valor for 100 generations. For Clan Battleborn they cry in the mead halls, first into the fray and last to quit their ale. We've got honor, wealth, and titles too. Aye. Now if that don't answer your question, then no word. Uncivilized pelt-wearing axe-draggers. It's a wonder they don't still... It's true, Vignar Grey, but it's one thing to take pride in your... Money, you laggard. What else? It always comes down to coin. The Greymanes have deep roots in Whiterun, but so do we. Difference is, we're rich. And Vignar hates it. Oh, and they hate it too. All their big talk of pride and honor. And what have they got to show for it? Beggars' rags and stale bread. We've got the same pride, same honor, and we've got wealth. No wonder they envy us.
I'm all ears.
You watch yourself out there.
I'm all ears.
Oh my god, so much conversation. Let's actually try to do what we came here to do. I think we're going up here to speak to the Jarl. And then I might have to take a break after that because I've been playing for a few hours.
What would you have me do then?
Oh.
My lord, please.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I have news from Helgen. He's not going to know who Gerda is, surely. I don't even know who is
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
I know. That's why I'm here. You interrupted and wasted my time. For fuck's sake.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut off my head. Probably don't want to say that. Dragon destroyed Helgen. Last I saw it was heading this way. The Imperials were about to execute Ulfric's Stormcloak. Then the dragon attacked. Let's just say this.
Ismir Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Cool. Let's go talk to this wizard. This him?
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Right. What does this have to do with dragons?
No mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone.
I got that.
To contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity is...
That was the thing I already got, right? Yeah. Oh, cool. Do you mean this old stone? No, I just picked this thing up.
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow.
Yeah, just got it, mate.
You already found it.
Yeah, easy.
You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind. sadly undervalued in Skyrim. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
How do you enchant weapons and armor?
Student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
Okay, cool. Are you the only wizard in Whiterun?
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
Sure.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Not sure I'd say that as a compliment or not. Where can I learn more about magic?
Student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold.
Okay. I think we already got that. What are your
put it
duties?
simply, so you'll understand. I advise the Jarl in matters
This
of
guy's a
magic.
bit of a prick.
If the Hold is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I am called. Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day.
Do you owe allegiance to the
If I said
Imperials?
that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant? Probably not. As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the orders.
Right.
Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless
Farengar,
questions
you
are
need to come
boring
at
me
once.
terribly.
A dragon
Good day.
has been sighted
I wonder
nearby.
what Irileth is so excited
You
about.
should come
I
too.
want to hear a dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
Hmm.
Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city.
Oh,
Please,
shit,
accept
yeah.
this gift from my personal armory. Help Irileth kill this dragon before it can attack Whiterun. No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Help Irileth kill this dragon before it can attack Whiterun. There's no time to lose.
Oh my god. Okay, this has
I've
gone
seen
a,
you helping the Jarl. If only all visitors to Whiterun were as noble.
this has gone a bit mad all of a sudden. We gotta go kill a dragon now. Can I speak to this woman?
I'll see you at the watchtower as soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
Oh, right, okay. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Oh look, there is a completed thing. I thought there was a completed thing. It's all these ones. Okay. So this was actually a quest and we just did it by doing the Golden Claw one. Deliver the Dragonstone to Faramgar. So we did that and then that triggered this quest. So now we are meeting Irileth near the Western Watchtower because they've seen a dragon, and then we picked up a bunch of miscellaneous stuff as well. Right, I'm going to leave it there for now and take a bit of a break. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.